Hi, Jocelyn. Nice to see you back again. Same to you, Mark, Christina, Elmer. Thank you so much for coming back. I hope you've all had a good day and you're ready and excited to learn some more this evening. Hi, Margie. Well, I hope it is a good night. I hope everyone understands what I'm trying to say. And you all get benefit from the sessions that we've been doing the last 2 or 3 days. Hi, Gloria. I'm trying to understand what you said. If I understand it correctly, good evening, Ronald. Hope you're okay. Every time is a good time to learn, Michael. Thank you very much. Evening, Jenilyn. Infinix, I hope I got that right. Thank you for clearing that up, Gloria. Oh, Peter, you recognize the accent, eh? I'm from the Republic. I spent many, many years in America. Evening to you, Nancy. We're just counting down the minutes now. We've only got 3 minutes before we start. And I think that you'll find tonight's session a little bit easier and a little bit more fun. Very courageous thing to do, Peter. Very courageous. encouraged by tonight's attendance. We've got 300 over people. Thank you so much. I am very well, Margina. I am very well. Thank you for asking. And good evening to you, Eagle One. Nice to be sharing with you again tonight. Yep. As my office says, starting sharp at 8, which is now. So, I want to say good evening, everyone. And welcome back to day 3 of our GIC online session. Thank you for being here again tonight, and thank you for continuing this journey with us. Before anything else, I want to say this clearly. The fact that you are here on day 3 already means something. It shows consistency, it shows patience and willingness to understand, not just to participate. Over the past 2 days, we've covered a lot. On day 1, we talked about who GIC is as a platform and why data matters and why real participation has value. On day 2, we went deeper into structure, how rewards work, how participation is organized, and how income and benefits are generated. And now, day 3 will be a little bit different. Today is not about teaching you something completely new. Today is about alignment, and the format will feel lighter. Later on, we'll even have a Kahoot quiz, something more interactive and relaxed and a bit of fun. So there's no need to feel pressure, tense, or pressurized. But before we get to the lighter part, there is something very important we need to talk about first. Some of you may have noticed that the GIC platform recently displayed an important pop-up message. That message is not just a system notice. It is not random, and it is not something that we want you to simply click and forget. That pop-up message is actually the key message of today's session. What it represents is a clear signal of where GIC is heading next and who this message is truly meant for. This message is especially for those who genuinely want to build here, not just complete tasks, not just log in occasionally, but those who want to grow with the platform and become part of something longer term. When we talk about becoming part of the GIC family or becoming core contributors, we are not talking about titles or labels. We are talking about mindset. A mindset of responsibility, of consistency, and of wanting to build something stable instead of something temporary. As GIC continues to grow, with more users joining, more data projects coming in, and more partners relying on our output, the platform must also become clearer and more structured. Growth without alignment creates confusion, but growth with alignment creates opportunity. That is why today's announcement matters. Today, I will walk everyone through this announcement step by step. I'll explain why each part exists, what it means for the platform, and what it means for you personally. But rest assured, nothing today is about sudden change or pressure. Everything is about clarity, so both the platform and the people on it can move forward together. And after we go through this important message, then we'll move into the Kahoot session. Kahoot is not an exam. It's not meant to test intelligence or memory. It is simply a light and interactive way for us to check on whether we are all aligned and are on the same page. So for now, I ask you to relax, listen, and follow along. Take this session as a conversation, a one-on-one, not a test. With that, let me begin by explaining why this announcement exists, why it matters, importantly, at this stage of GIC's development. So here we go. Now that we've set the context, let me explain why this announcement exists at this point in time. GIC has not reached this stage overnight. The platform has gone through different phases: learning, testing, adjustment, and growth. Each phase requires different priorities. At the current stage, GIC is no longer focused only on expansion in numbers. We are focusing on expansion with quality. When more data is collected, when more partners rely on that data, and when more users participate in the process, clarity becomes more important than speed. This announcement exists because the platform is moving from a flexible growth phase into a structured growth phase. This transition requires alignment, because as we discussed, without alignment, even good systems fail. With alignment, systems can grow strong. So this announcement is not about adding restrictions. It's about setting a clear direction for those who want to contribute building with us into 2026. And it's also important to be clear about who this message is meant for. This announcement is especially for those who want to build something stable. For people who don't just think in days or weeks, but in months and years. It's for those who see value in consistency, who understand that real opportunities take time, and who want to grow together with the platform instead of moving randomly. This does not mean others are excluded. It simply means expectations are becoming clearer, and when expectations are clearer, people who want short-term participation and people who want long-term growth naturally take different paths. And that clarity benefits everyone. For GIC, it helps us support the right people in the right way. For users, it helps you decide how you want to engage with the platform moving forward. I want to now talk about the Employee Handbook training itself. The Employee Handbook is often misunderstood as a list of do's and don'ts. In reality, it is a shared agreement between the platform and the people working on it. It explains how tasks should be completed, what quality standards look like, how communication should happen, and how issues are handled fairly. As the platform grows, relying on assumptions becomes risky. Training removes assumptions and replaces them with clarity. From GIC's perspective, this ensures consistency, credibility, and partner trust. From your perspective, it provides protection when rules are clear, decisions are fair, when expectations are known, conflicts are reduced, and this training is not meant to limit growth. Now, you may wonder why this training is led directly by the Asia Pacific management team. And the reason is very simple: consistency. When information passes through too many layers, meanings can change. Management-led training ensures that everybody receives the same explanation, the same standards, and the same expectations. This is especially important in a growing international platform. For GIC management, involvement shows responsibility and accountability. For users, it ensures fairness. No one is disadvantaged because of inconsistent information. This approach builds trust, and trust is essential for long-term collaboration. Now, I'm just going to stop here for a second, and I'm just going to have a drink of water, but more importantly, I just want to check that you have understood exactly everything that I've said. So if you can just give some thumbs up, just let me know how you are all feeling, because this is very, very important, and I don't want to move on unless you understand what I've been saying. Oh, okay. It looks like we've got full understanding, so that is very, very good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I also just see now that we are on 450 plus participants. Thank you all very much for joining. So to continue, excuse me. Now let's talk about the review period mentioned in the announcement and why this is very important. Training alone is only the first step. Learning has value only when understanding is confirmed. And that is why, after the handbook training, there is a review period scheduled. This review is not meant to create pressure and is not designed to catch mistakes. Its real purpose is to confirm readiness. As the platform grows, it becomes increasingly important that people who continue participating understand the same standards and expectations. And as we know, misunderstandings at a small scale may not seem serious, but at a larger scale, they can affect the entire system. So that means recruitment managers are going to be involved in this process because they work closest with the teams. They understand how people communicate, how they participate, and how they approach learning on a daily basis. This review is not one-sided evaluation. It's a mutual confirmation. From the platform side, it confirms that participants are aligned and prepared to move forward. From your side, it confirms that you understand the system and are ready to continue building within it. So think of the review as a checkpoint, a moment to pause, align, and then move forward with clarity. I want to go on to talk about rewards and recognitions. In GIC, rewards are not designed simply to motivate short-term action. They are designed to recognize long-term intent and correct participation. Recognition on the honor wall is not just symbolic. It actually represents reliability and alignment. It shows that someone who has taken the time to understand the platform properly. The gifts mentioned in the announcement are gestures of appreciation. They are not payment for compliance. They are a way of saying that effort and seriousness are noticed. And the most important part is certification as a qualified GIC employee. This certification represents trust. It shows the platform recognizes you as someone who understands the standards and direction. For GIC, this helps identify core contributors who can support future expansion. For you, it strengthens your position, your credibility, and long-term opportunity within the platform. This is how a platform moves from temporary participation to meaningful collaboration. Excuse me. Every professional system needs boundaries. And while encouragement and support are important, clarity around expectations is equally necessary. If learning is repeatedly avoided, if alignment is constantly ignored, or if cooperation no longer exists, the platform has to respond. This is not about being strict for the sake of control. It's about protecting the system and the people who respect it. Without boundaries, effort loses meaning. With boundaries, fairness is preserved. For GIC, this protects credibility, stability, and partner trust. For users, it ensures that commitment and responsibility are valued. Boundaries are not meant to exclude people. They exist to protect those who genuinely want to build. And that's very important. The announcement also includes adjustments to weekend work. And this deserves explanation. Long-term participation cannot be built on constant availability. People need balance to remain focused, healthy, and consistent. By adjusting weekend work availability for new employees, the platform is aligning with labour standards and sustainable work principles. For GIC, this helps create a stable and reliable workforce. For workers, it supports well-being and long-term engagement. A platform that plans for the future must consider the human side of work, not just the output. All of these steps are connected. They are not isolated policies or temporary arrangements. They reflect a broader direction. For GIC, this direction means building a platform that partners trust and contributors respect. It means being able to expand confidently, collect more data responsibly, and grow sustainably. For users and workers, it means participating in a system that is fair, clear, and moving forward. It means knowing that your effort contributes to something stable, not temporary. And this is how the future is shaped, through alignment, responsibility, and shared growth. Now that we've gone through the announcement in detail, let's move on to a lighter part of today's session. Let me introduce you to Kahoot. This is not an exam, and it's not about pressure. It's simply a relaxed and interactive way for us to check understanding and alignment. As I said, think of it as a conversation, not a test. As you've been engaging with us today, we hope you feel comfortable. So let's take this next step together. As you can see on the screen, there is Kahoot. And there is a QR code for you to scan. And I see many of you are doing this now at the moment. For those of you who are taking your time or worried, good, so we can have a bit of fun. We're going to run through some questions based on day 1, day 2, and day 3 sharing. And I hope you all enjoy it. Remember, this is simply a light and interactive way for us to check that we are aligned and on the same page. And also, I'm here to help, so listen carefully. So, I will give everyone a couple of minutes now to continue logging on. Please let me know, give me the thumbs up when everyone has logged on, and then we'll continue, because I don't want anyone to miss this part. It's a bit of fun. All right, thank you so much. My word. I hope the system can handle everything now. 500 plus people today. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, let's give a few more seconds. Yeah, just so everyone has a chance to log in, because we really don't want to miss anyone out. Hello, Ruperto. Nice to see you here. Thank you, Diana. Glad you got on. Drink some more water now while I'm waiting. Oh. Yeah. Oppo 455 or 855. Hello to you. Amihan? And again, I want to apologize if I mispronounce any of the names. I'll get better, I promise. Hi, Veronica. Hi, Techno. I'm doing very well, thank God. Yeah, I'm just waiting for everyone to join this so we can all have a bit of fun. Okay. So now, what's going to happen? We're going to start. And it's a series of questions. And the questions are fairly easy. And the first one is from the Foundation Day. Think simple. What is GIC really about? Wow. Okay. So, this question is, what is GIC's core focus as a platform? And we've got 4 answers. Entertainment and gaming, data collection and analysis, social media marketing, or cryptocurrency trading. So, from day one, what do you think it was? And as I said, think about it because it's simple. Oh, it looks as if I have a bit of a problem with the screen at the moment. I don't know. I think maybe we might have crashed the system. Just let me check and see what's going on. Yeah, I know. There we go, we're back again. Thank God. Hey, prayers are a wonderful thing. So as you can see now, there's the answer. The answer was B. So as you can see from, wow, 198 of you remembered what I said on day one. And the rest of you, well, maybe I apologize for my accent. Yeah, I apologize for my accent if you didn't understand what I was saying. So, we've got, wow, Sang and Ronaldo, you are both on 990. And then we have Sally, Net, and Jolly on 1988, 1988, and 1986. Congratulations to you all. Congratulations to you all. So now we move on to question 2. Yeah? And question 2 is, why companies work with GIC? Now just take your time. Think about it from the company's perspective, not yours. What do they really want? So, the question again is, why do companies work with platforms like GIC? And we've got 4 options. To advertise products, to collect random opinions, to obtain real structured data, and to recruit influencers. What do you think? I see we're going again. We've got 226 answers coming in. And you have loads of time, guys. Loads of time. Oh, congratulations to 168. As it is, the correct answer is real structured data, and that's why quality matters. So again, full. Sang, you're pulling ahead. 298. Then we have Ronaldo still there. Sally. May, I hope I've got that right. And Rin, both coming up. So question 3. Why is real participation important in GIC? Now this is very important, so be careful. It's not about speed or rewards. What protects the platform? Answer now. Here we go. Oh, a few more answers this time. Wow, 240. Ensures data credibility, and that's because real participation protects everyone. So I can see more and more is right. Wow. Sang is still out. You're chasing Sang, guys. He's pulling ahead. Rin, congratulations. Sally, Mai, well done. So now we're going to move on to question 4. In day 1, what did we emphasize before talking about income? So think about back to day 1. What was it? Logic or money? Come on, I know it's there somewhere. Remember what we spoke about. Platform logic and the value. Exactly right. Well, Sang is pulling ahead. Ronaldo still there. Sally still there. Okay. And now, for the last question from day 1, what happens when data quality is low? Think long term, what's the real damage? going strong, I see, guys. Wow, exactly. Partner trust decreases. Think long term. We don't want any damage. And as partner trust decreases, we suffer because trust is everything. Great. Day one is done. We are now going on to day two. Now, on day two, what is the main purpose of GIC's reward system? Think carefully. Got loads of time. Me again. Correct. And this encourages correct participation. And that's what we're looking for. Wow. Sang is going. Maya is catching up, Sang. You need to be careful. Rin is there. Nana's just come up. And Sally is there. Congratulations to you all. Okay, let's go on to the next question. Question 7. Why does GIC explain structure before income numbers? Oh. Oh. We're still going. That's it. Structure helps sustainability. So Sen, you were still out ahead. Congratulations. Let's go on to the next question now. What is expected from participants in GIC tasks? Is it speed only? Is it random clicking? Is it proper processes and attention? Or is it maximum referrals? All need to be kept in mind, but one is more emphasis than the others. So again, we had speed only, we had random clicking, and there you go. Proper processes and attention. So, I think Sang is going to keep on going, but Rin is back up there, Nana's following, Dana is there, and Sally is still in with a shout. Congratulations. Let's move on to question 9. What does long-term participation usually lead to? And think long-term here. We have confusion, stability and consistency, fewer tasks, and more restrictions. So what do you think it is? Go over those again. Confusion, stability and consistency, fewer tasks, or more restrictions. Of course, it's stability and consistency. And for all those who've answered, thank you. For those who are just not too sure, that's okay as well as you learn, as long as you learn. Let's go on to question 10. Oh, sorry. Jumping ahead there, saying we are still ahead. Okay. Which mindset fits GIC's direction best? The options we have: quick profit mindset, a one-time participation, long-term and responsible, or trial and error approach. So, what do you think? Profit mindset, quick profit mindset, one-time participation, long-term and responsible, or trial and error approach? Seems to be a few more people answering now, so I'm glad you decided to join us. And as I said, for those who are not quite comfortable yet, that's okay. As long as you learn, it's only a bit of fun. But on an important note, it's checking alignment. Yes, long-term and responsible. Nice. Thank you very much, guys. Now I'm just wondering if Seng is going to be still at the top of the board. Let's see. Boy, he is. There's the same names there. Congratulations to you all. Rin, Dana M, Nana, and Marie. Congratulations. So, next question. Now today's key message. Why did GIC release the recent announcement? Now careful, don't be negative, just think upgrade. We've got to limit users, to prepare for structured growth, to reduce rewards, or to pause operations. What do you think? As I said, careful, think upgrade. That's it. That is it. To prepare for structured growth. Congratulations, guys. Oh, you're increasing your lead here, Sang. Dan is coming up. Congratulations, my friend. So, what is the key message of the announcement meant for? And the options we have here are based on who the key message is the announcement for. But who's it really speaking to? Everyone equally without focus? Short-term participants only? People who want to build long-term or management only? So who is the message really speaking to? Yes, people who want to build long-term, sustainable future for everyone, for GIC and for people like yourselves. Congratulations. Oh, wow. Donna M., you've moved straight up. Nana, you're there. Rin, you're there. Ruby and Gina, congratulations. Congratulations. Let's move on to the next question. What is the main purpose of employee handbook training? Careful now. Not pressure. But what we have is to add more rules, to create pressure, to align understanding and standards, and to reduce participation. What do you think? What do you think? So again, do you think it's to add more rules? Do you think it's to create pressure? Do you think it is to align understanding and standards? Or do you really think it's to reduce participation? Wow, 289 answers. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for your participation. Yeah. Congratulations. It's to align understanding and standards. Alignment and clarity are very important. So now we have Donna M., Nana, Rin, Ruby, and Gina. Who are you? Sang is gone. I wonder what happened to him. So for question 14, how should the review period be understood? And don't misunderstand this one. Is it A, a punishment process? Is it B, an elimination test? Is it a confirmation of understanding? Or is it a competition? What do you think? So to go over those again, punishment process, an elimination test, a confirmation of understanding, or a competition? Thank you. Thank you all for your replies. Cool. We're up to nearly 300 people. What an achievement. It's really, really good. Just waiting to see who's the top now. Wow. We still got Donna M there. We still got the same 5. Congratulations to you all. Pleasure talking to you. And now double points. What best describes today's Kahoot quiz? Was it a strict exam? A ranking competition? A light alignment check? Or a qualification? Just remember what I said earlier. Was it strict exam? A ranking competition? A light alignment check? Or a qualification test? Let's see how many of you remember what I said today. It might be my job on the line if you don't remember. You never know. Wow, 233 answers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow. So, the results are in. Nana is at 3. Rin is at 2. And number 1 is... Ta-da! Donna M. Congratulations. Congratulations to all of you. Yeah? I say now, some of you came from the back. It was brilliant. It was brilliant to see how much you've actually done. And how much, more importantly, you remembered. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. So now, I want to thank you all for participating. What this showed me, alignment, focus, and teamwork. And I hope we can keep building a stronger and more stable 2026 together. All right, everyone. Before we end tonight's session, I'd like to take a few minutes to close properly. First of all, thank you for staying with us and for participating in today's session and the Kahoot quiz. The quiz was light by design, not to test you, but just to make sure that we were aligned and moving in the same direction. And for those who didn't take part in the quiz, that's okay as well. We all have to go through a learning phase. So reach out to your mentors, your leaders, other people you know in this, and they will help you out. Because over the last 3 days, we've covered a lot. And just to recap, on day 1, we focused on understanding the platform, why GIC exists, and why data quality matters. On day 2, we spoke about structure, how participation, rewards, and benefits work. And today, day 3, we focused on alignment, making sure we share the same understanding as the platform continues to grow. And I think you all recognize now that this is the only way the platform will continue to grow. This alignment, making sure we share the same understanding. Everything we've shared has one purpose: to build something stable, sustainable, and worth committing to. As we move into 2026, our hope is simple. We hope the platform continues to expand responsibly. We hope more data is collected with quality and integrity. And we hope this creates more opportunities and stability for everyone who chooses to grow with us. Personally, my wish is very straightforward. I don't wish for unrealistic promises or overnight success. I wish that through this platform, people can at least move toward a more stable life with dignity, direction, and less unnecessary struggle. Because life can be hard. If GIC can help teams grow steadily, if it can help people avoid falling into uncertainty, then what we are building here truly has meaning. Now, before we end, let me share what's coming next. Tomorrow will be day 4. And the focus will be on questions and answers. But please remember, tomorrow is not about new content or new rules. It's about clarity. I will personally walk everyone through the most common questions. Questions we've collected from day 1, day 2, and today's announcement. If something was and is unclear, If you are unsure about a detail, or if you just want confirmation, tomorrow is the right space for that. There's no pressure to speak. Questions can be submitted calmly, and we'll go through them one by one. The goal of day 4 is simple: to make sure everyone leaves with confidence, not confusion. So, thank you again for your time, for your attention, and for your trust. I hope you rest well for the rest of the evening, and I look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. And I think for those of you who performed well tonight, there might be some rewards or benefits. Please contact your team leaders, and discuss it with those. But I'd just like to thank you all for attending tonight. I hope you enjoyed the quiz at the end, and I look forward to speaking to you all again tomorrow night. Thank you, and good night.